I'm Stephanie Talon.
And I'm Zach Jacobs.
We're nearing the end of the General Assembly session, which means it's time for everyone's favorite video, which is the smiley face wrap up. For those of you who haven't seen one before, just a quick reminder that if you see this face, it means Farm Bureau policy prevailed. If you see this face, it means that Farm Bureau is neutral on the topic or there's still work that needs to be done on the issue. And if you see this face, it means that Farm Bureau policy did not prevail. So hopefully, Zach, we don't see a lot of this face here today. So we're going to jump right in. I'm going to throw it to you first. How about preventing additional requirements for aerial application of crop protectants?
We were able to certainly prevent that, and we'll give that a good old smiley face and a thumbs up for that one.
Fantastic. How about preserving the farm use vehicle exemption and eliminating the abuse of non-qualifying vehicles by making clarifications to the farm use placard program?
Another one that we're pretty proud of, so we'll give that a smiley face on how that one turned out as well.
Great. And delaying the mandatory implementation of certain conservation practices for farmers in the Chesapeake Bay watershed.
Again, we're starting off with a bang with three smiley faces for all of these three here, and as we kind of work into the end of the General Assembly and coming to the close with the budget, a couple things are maybe still up in the air here, but first one I want to talk about is increasing Virginia's capacity for slaughtering and meat processing capacity and funds for that.
Yes, as you mentioned, we're still kind of in flux with the budget. The General Assembly was scheduled to adjourn tomorrow, but unfortunately have not been able to come to an agreement on the budget. So we're going to have to extend session for at least a few more days here, and we don't have final information on our budget items. So this budget item and all other budget items that we're going to talk about here today, unfortunately, we'll have to give a neutral face because we might have some money in one or both of the budgets, but we don't know for sure yet how that's going to end up.
Yeah. How about full funding for our agricultural best management practices cost share program?
Yep, there full funding in both budgets, but unfortunately not confirmed yet, so we'll give that a neutral face.
And then you've been working a lot with our dairy producer margin coverage premium assistance program. Where's that at?
We're going to keep that program around for 5 more years, a big smiley face.
Awesome.
So Zach, back to you. A topic near and dear to your heart. How about securing additional funding for FFA?
Unlike the other budget items, unfortunately we're not able to get this included in the process, so we're going to give that a frowny face, but we'll continue to keep at that. So
come back next year, try
yes.
Again. How about expanding and clarifying the list of farm machinery and farm implements eligible for personal property taxes within a locality?
Well, turning that frown, bringing a smiley face back around because this has been an issue that we prevailed on, so we're excited for that.
Fantastic.
Back to you with some budget items here, but what about the funds to assist livestock farmers with wildlife damage?
Still moving forward, but don't know for sure, so we're going to give that a neutral face.
And then how about protecting key food safety laws like the state meat inspection program?
Happy to say that is a smiley face.
Awesome. And then another one here, but how about strengthening our land use assessment laws? Where are we at with that?
2 in a row, smiley face.
Awesome. That's good. Good to hear.
All right, back to you. Increasing funding to support training and certification of soil and water conservation district staff.
Again, we're hopeful for the end result here in the budget, but right now we'll give this a neutral.
And simplifying the stormwater management and erosion and sediment control requirements for construction of certain farm buildings.
Yeah, really excited about this process and this piece of legislation, but we prevailed, so we'll give that a smiley face.
All right.
Last two here, another budget item. So continuing funding for the Forestry Sustainability Fund.
So I think folks at home can guess where I'm going with this, but we're going with a neutral since it is a budget item.
Absolutely. And last but certainly not least, our Virginia cattle assessment. Continuing that on. Where are we at with that?
Ending on a great note here with a smiley face. We are continuing the cattle assessment for another 5 years.
Awesome.
So as we've talked about, the General Assembly is still ongoing. We don't have a budget yet, but as soon as we have more information, we'll be sure to send a comprehensive update of all final bills and budget items. And if we hear of any news about how session is continuing, we'll be sure to keep you posted.